Melbourne, Florida boasts a beautiful setting on Florida's Space Coast right next to the Indian River Lagoon, and a plethora of exciting pursuits the whole family can enjoy. Join Viewcation as we discover some of the best things to do in Melbourne, Florida. Brevard Zoo. The Brevard Zoo in Melbourne is a great place to take the family. Over 900 animals from all over the world are on show, and there are plenty of activities for visitors of all ages to participate in. Indulge in the fun with the kids at the zoo by taking them on a train trip or the petting zoo so they can feed the animals. You can get your fix of adrenaline by going on the world's only kayak tour in a zoo or by going on the zip line there. It plays host to a wide variety of wonderful community events and contributes significantly to local environmental protection efforts. They take great satisfaction in being a site where visitors can see that the staff truly cares for the zoo's animals, the local community, and the health of the planet's ecosystems. Visit the Florida Tech Botanical Garden. If you're feeling frazzled by city life, take refuge in the tranquility of the Joy and Gordon Patterson Botanical Garden. It's an underappreciated hidden gem on the campus of the Florida Institute of Technology. Visitors are never charged for exploring the almost 15 acres of well-maintained grounds, although donations are gratefully accepted. Explore on your own the winding and steamy paths dotted with palm trees. Whether you want to take your dog for a stroll, get in a quick run on the main trail's 5 miles, or spend the day reading in a hammock with your dog by your side, this park has something for you. It's also a perfect spot for meditation, picnicking, or a few hours of leisure. Afterwards, stroll around the area's charming boutiques and delectable eateries. Zip lines at the Treetop Trek Aerial Adventures. Thrill seekers and those who enjoy the outdoors will enjoy this destination. Treetop Trek Aerial Adventures offers a wide variety of exciting activities. There are canopy walks, which are fun and easy enough for even young teens to do. The facility also provides zip lining, which is among the most well-liked and adrenaline-inducing options available. Almost all the events are held within a zoo, where visitors can see a wide variety of animals up close. If you're looking for adventure, you should try the Black Diamond course, which is one of the more difficult ones there. Melbourne's exciting downtown area. Melbourne's downtown is an incredibly beautiful and grand area. The downtown region is great for people who like to try new things and see different things, as it's home to a wide array of restaurants, bars, stores, and cultural institutions. Each cafe has welcoming outside dining areas for the convenience of its patrons. If you're in the mood for some retail therapy, there are plenty of options to choose from. There are great live music performances, making it a must-see for every tourist. You'll also find a farmer's market nearby for buying fresh food and other necessities. Take a hike at Turkey Creek. Want to take a break from urban living and relax in the great outdoors? Visit Turkey Creek, a sanctuary that spans 130 acres and features breathtaking views and a boardwalk nature trail that winds through some of the region's most beautiful landscapes. As an alternative to walking, you can paddle a canoe or kayak down the creek and see what you find. Keep your eyes peeled for the endangered Florida mouse, box turtles, woodpeckers, alligators, and other species that make their home in the refuge, regardless of the path you choose. Stop through the Visitor Center gift store to pick up a few mementos on the way out. Visit the Gallie Arts District. One of the galleries in this city's renowned arts sector is the Fifth Avenue Gallery. This breathtaking paradise for artists features a range of handicrafts, jewelry, and exhibitions of local art that's nothing short of amazing. If you find yourself in this area, you shouldn't pass up the opportunity to visit this fantastic neighborhood. Rehab Vintage Market. The Rehab Vintage Market in Melbourne's Brevard neighborhood is an eclectic mix of vintage markets and gift shops. Browse their selection of vintage furnishings, decorative accessories, and more to find something unique for your home. Each supplier is carefully selected for their skills after an exhaustive application process. At the Rehab Vintage Market, you can find unique pieces made or collected by local artists, designers, and collectors. Come on by to get some ideas for your next DIY project or pick up a one-of-a-kind vintage souvenir. Sebastian Inlet State Park. Sebastian Inlet State Park is a favorite hangout for locals and visitors alike who enjoy the sand, waves, and fishing. There are several activities you can enjoy on the beach like sunbathing, swimming, shelling, surfing, scuba diving, and fishing. As it's located at the end of 2 barrier islands, it's a great spot to observe many species of birds. The jetties offer one of the best saltwater fishing locations on the East Coast, where you can catch plenty of snook, redfish, and mackerel. To get a feel for the action, be sure to obtain your fishing license at the pier. Brevard County Movie in the Park. This is a great way to spend an evening, provided the weather stays nice. If it does, you can see a wide variety of films from the past and present. If you work up an appetite while at the park, you won't have to go far to find one of the many food trucks serving up delicious options from around the world. Lagoon House. A visit to Lagoon House is a must for anyone interested in learning more about environmental protection. It's a museum and a visitor center rolled into one, housing a vast collection of artifacts and providing background on the area's history as part of the Indian River Lagoon National Scenic Byway's educational mission. There's also a fishing pier and a beautiful family picnic area, as well as a charming promenade with scenic vistas of the beach. If you're lucky, you might get to see some dolphins during your visit. Stop by Intracoastal Brewing for a Frosty beverage. This tavern features a garden and welcomes four-legged guests, including dogs. It's definitely worth checking out due to its delicious food truck fare and excellent beer selection. And it's perfect for a fun outing with pals. The live music performed by local musicians on the weeknight at Intracoastal Brewing Company adds to the upbeat atmosphere of the establishment. Experience the dawn near the Gallie Causeway. One of the most beautiful sights you'll see in the area is along the Gallie Causeway, which connects Gallie to the mainland. February 22, 1955, on George Washington's birthday, saw the dedication of the concrete bridge. While in Melbourne, you have to visit the bridge and marvel at its impressive height over the water. Take in the sunbeams as they bounce off the water and back into your eyes. Get out the camera and record those fleeting moments so you can take them with you. Day trip to Cocoa Beach and Merritt Island. A trip to Merritt Island and Cocoa Beach is a must. Isolated from the mainland by the Indian River Lagoon and the Banana River, Merritt Island is a barrier island to the north of Melbourne. Cocoa Beach and the surrounding area are well-known tourist destinations due in large part to the quality of their surf and proximity to the world-famous Kennedy Space Center. Get some waves and some space knowledge by checking out this spot. Visit the Kennedy Space Center for an immersive educational experience covering the whole history, present, and future of American space exploration. You might be able to schedule your trip to coincide with a rocket blastoff. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to Melbourne? If so, did we miss any of your favorites? And if not, do you think you'll ever get there? Let us know in the comments section below.